He'll be the Nets off the tip. So the Nets starting 5. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Torrey is out there with Demon. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Pass to Shaq. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Outside, Porter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Screen by Claxton. Here's Demon, and he makes the 8-footer. Hardaway with it. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Porter pulls it in.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Pass to Morning. The 3 from LeBron connects from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Torrey can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. James right side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 5.
This is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
And it's Demon missing. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Fires the 3, and James with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. 8 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Torrey. Clock at 6. Will it go? That one doesn't go. Excellent D from Wade. The Heat leading by 3. James kicks to Hardaway. Back to LeBron. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat.
Now in the game, number 22.
Nets trail by 5. Pass to Torrey. On the wing, Porter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Kicks it out to James. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Over Claxton. Shaq passes to Butler. Just 2 to shoot. And good that time.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. James in the post. Can't connect from short range. Nets trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's Porter with the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The Nets making a switch here.
Terrence Mann.
Pass to Porter. Here's Mann, covered by LeBron. Claxton a screen on LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Mann passes to Porter. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Miami leading by 9. The shot by Wade, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
They set the pick. Mann passes to Wolf, and he slams it one-handed.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. To the left wing. Pass to Williams. Here's Wolf. Here's Saroff. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Wade penetrating. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That is textbook defense. Couldn't do it any better. Dwayne Wade's just that good.
Out to the right wing. Tries a 3. Miami grabs the miss. To the paint.
Nets foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Saroff. Also, Terrence Mann is out there. Tyre Williams out there with Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the 4-man position.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Jones. Now, here is Morning. Outside Bosch. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Morning. Right wing. Here's Rice. Outside, Jones. And here's Bosch for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bosch has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Now, Mann, defended by Jones.
Blocking foul called on Eddie Jones. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
James barreling in for the jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Traore, guarded by Hardaway.
And that is why shooters fear morning. He's got it.
Oh!
Goodness.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Nets with possession here. 15-point game. Porter passes to Claxton. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Now, the first thing that strikes you as a player with Nick Claxton is how easily this guy gets off the floor. Vertical threat on the offensive end and an excellent rim protector on the defensive end.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hart. Hardaway has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Nets trail by 17. Hardaway with the steal. To the inside. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside, Porter. Claxton sets the screen for Porter, and again it's the Nets missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Miami's head athletic trainer gave me an update. The knee did bend backwards and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Boy, what a relief for both he and his teammates. They want their squad to be as cohesive as possible.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And the shot goes in. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Out to Smith. Shoots the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
Nets trail by 21. Pass to Wolf. And here's Porter. Launches it. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 8 rebounds in this game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Here's Traore. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
With 1 on the clock. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
D-Wade out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Mourning, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Down low. Here's LeBron. Porter with the steal. Here's Demon. And they recover it.
Always eager to shoot the three, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. The steal. To the left side wing. And here's Porter. James defending. And that one's good by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
The three from LeBron drains the three-pointer. LeBron's got 27.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Timeout called, the Nets. On defense, the Heat. Inside, here's Clooney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Traore, guarded by Hardaway. Clowney, good.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. Hardaway with the steal. Driving in. 2 points. That one goes. Hardaway has got his first points of the night.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Wade. Down low. Here's Mourning. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Here's Traore, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. O'Neal is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball. So.
Porter against LeBron. Pass to Demon. Here's Traore. Now Claxton. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Demon. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And there's the drive.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
1:37 left in the third quarter. Here's Traore. Pass to Porter. Here's Demon. Over Wade. It's hauled in by the Heat. Morning's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Brooklyn with the ball. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Right side, Porter. There's the triple. And it's Miami with the rebound. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by O'Neal. James has got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Clowney. LeBron against Porter. Claxton a screen on James. Porter, no luck. Porter's gone just 25% from the arc, 2 of 8. Morning inside, kicks it out to James. And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 35 in the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get you back to the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for Brooklyn now, Suraf is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Porter. Then it's Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the power forward. Pass to Cycli. Banked in off the glass.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Here's Suraf, defended by Butler. Here's Suraf to the paint, Wolf, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So it's Miami now. Here's LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Pass to Mann. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul.
Tim Hardaway.
That's foul number 2 for him. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn substitution. Number 33.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now, Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Wolf, no good.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
James kicks to Morning. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Shaq passes to LeBron. Good. James has got 39.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Outside, Porter. Back to Claxton. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bonnie's checked in. And Demon subbed in for Terrence Mann. Pass to Traore. Claxton a screen on Wade. Driving inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
James Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 41.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Traore, and it's good for 2. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is double. Now here is Morning. Back to Shaq. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Oh!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Clowney. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's Morning. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Here's James. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. LeBron's got 45 points. 1:51 left in the game. Here's Traore. Pass to Clowney. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Traore. Here's Demon. Misses the 3. .124 left in the fourth quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Haslam's got his first bucket of the night. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Traore. Pass to Porter. Here's Clowney. He's looking for Porter and finds him in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Demon. Here's the 3. Kept alive. The kick out to Porter. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now the Heat with it. Outside Hardaway. Claxton with the steal. Hardaway with the steal. O'Neal high post. Miami again turning it over.
Brooklyn ball.
.17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Traore. Wade is covering. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.